Welcome, welcome, welcome. And for those of you just joining us, because it looks like there was a nice little spike in viewership here in the last few minutes, we're not talking about Picard finale because there's plenty of people who have not seen it yet. But we are reminding people that if you do watch it, make sure to watch through the first round of credits because there is like a mid-credit scene that gives you some extra information that you will definitely not want to miss. So, but that also leads me into Mrs. Tiberius's question. It's a conversation that we were having with Picard wrapping up today, and the fact that they brought the show back and they brought back all the Next Generation cast throughout the season. And over the course of the whole series, we've seen a bunch of other legacy characters make guest appearances. So now the question that she posed, or we were discussing, would be this. Who would you want to see next? If they brought back another legacy Star Trek character, what character would you want them to bring back? I thought it was a good question. We already got Worf. Cisco. Okay, Cisco's a good one. Yeah, I mean, there were rumors about Cisco, right? We thought we heard that maybe Cisco might make an appearance, all kinds of stuff. And maybe he still does, and I'm just being coy. Cisco's a good character, of course. Janeway, they keep talking about her. Let's see her. Well, we have the hologram of Janeway over on Star Trek Prodigy, and she does the voice. But Janeway in the flesh, we haven't seen in its own show. Well, it doesn't. Even if it's necessarily in its own show, but if it was a character that at least was featured in a show, like if the Section 31 movie that they're apparently doing, bringing back Giorgio, Michelle Yeoh, who just won her Oscar for that Everywhere, Everything, All at Once movie that I haven't seen yet. Keep meaning to watch it, but haven't gotten around to it yet. So then it becomes, well, where would you want to, would it be like that if it was like a group setting, but it's sort of focused on one character? Because I mean, it's Star Trek, right? We don't really do solo shows. There's always a cast and a crew because it takes a lot of people to do everything. It takes 5 or 6 people to run a ship or to be part of like a strike team or something. So Retro wants O'Brien, okay, or Worf's son Alexander. I think people did not respond very favorably to that character in any of his incarnations. But it would be nice to know what exactly happened to him. We know what Worf has been up to a little bit. Wesley. Wesley's an interesting character for sure. O'Brien has the second most appearances in Star Trek. He should come back. Miles would be Miles would certainly be an interesting one. A clone of Archer. Well, bring back Sela. Okay.